Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ryan, this is Disk Drive, and we are back with another Blu-ray hunting video. Before we get started, like, share, subscribe. That's right, we are back with another Blu-ray hunting video. I took a week off of Blu-ray hunting, mostly because I've said this in a few videos, but my schedule the past couple of weeks has been insane. I've not had a moment to go out and record and edit videos. I barely got out my Blu-ray chart video on Monday. If you missed that, go back and have a look at that. We look at the DVD charts and see which comes out as the bestsellers of the week. There's those every Monday if I can get time to do them, but go back and look at them. It takes a lot of editing to actually put those together. It may not look like it, but it does. So yeah, I barely got that one out this week, so apologies that I missed a Blu-ray hunting video. It was the first one I've missed since I started YouTube, so I'm sorry. Really annoyed with myself about that, but we're back. We're back with another Blu-ray hunting video. We're off to Canterbury. It's been like over a week and a half, 2 weeks. Anyway, we haven't been to Canterbury in a while, so we're going to go to Canterbury, look in HMV, CEX, some charity shops, see what's on the shelves, because it's been a while. I'm hoping there is some stuff on the shelves, but we will see. I don't have any deliveries just yet. I think I said in my previous Monday Blu-ray hunt or Blu-ray DVD chart video that I recently bought Blood Rain 1 and 2 on DVD, and it was £1 on Vinted for the two of them. And the seller's information or reviews basically said, like one after the other, it was like, sale not completed, sale not completed, sale not completed. And mine has not been completed. I got a refund, which is really sad because I could have unboxed those for you today, but they didn't turn up, so that's gonna have to be that. But yes, I am still waiting for a few things in the post which are not yet here, and then we'll see if we pick up anything out in the wild today. But yes, let's get into it. Let's see where we got to today. Our first stop then, we are going into Oxfam, and I'm seeing some new Blu-rays on the shelf. We've got some Thor the Dark World there, $1.99. No slipcover on that one, but that is there. That is a new Blu-ray. If I can get it back in the shelf, bear with me. This is a fight here. They've got too much on the shelf, so once you get it out, they'll fall apart. And then we've got The Lion King here. Got a $15.99 sticker, but that is also $1.99. Does have some sun damage on the spine there as well. Not a pickup for me, but that is also there. Nice to see some new Blu-rays. And then up here I'm seeing Arthur. This is the one with Russell Brand in, so that's just going to go back on the shelf there. Not a pickup for me. Next to it there we've got the Public Enemies Blu-ray. Again, $1.99 for the Blu-rays mostly in here, and I think the DVDs are 99p. No new DVDs for me, or that I'm seeing, but we've also got Hancock on Blu-ray there with a embossed slipcover there for $1.99, which is a really cool thing to see there. And then what else am I seeing? Just up here we've got The Wolf of Wall Street there for $1.99 as well. Any more Blu-rays next to it then? We've got the American Sniper with a slipcover, also for $1.99 there. But like I said, no new DVDs in there today. Oh, we've also got Seven Psychopaths apparently there with a slipcover. This is one of the slipcovers where it doesn't quite go to the top of the case, which is quite odd. But just to look at the other DVDs, nothing new. Other than this Doctor Who DVD, which I believe I've seen in here before. Into CEX then, and the first thing I'm seeing on the shelf is a HMV Premium Edition of Soylent Green there for £12. I believe this has recently been released on 4K, so this might be why it's been traded in. Up above it then, I am seeing Once Upon a Time in America, and it's there for £40. Christ, that's clearly out of print, but yeah, £40 if you want to spend that on there. And on the other side, I'm seeing Jet Li Hero there for £8. Don't see this often in CEX, but that is also there if you would like to pick that up. I'm also seeing Hacks Season 3 there for £3. Not seen this series, but it's quite cool to see that in here as well. And I'm also seeing Alien vs Predator, the 2-movie box set for £8. This is the first and second movie. I've not seen any of these films, but that's a cool little look at that one there. I am also seeing some 4Ks, but clearly my footage of that is weird, and I don't know what's going on. Clearly I didn't film them properly, but there are lots of 4Ks on the shelf in CEX. I just, for some reason, did not record them properly. My bad. Into Cancer Research then, and we've got a DVD stand, a turntable sort of thing, turnstile sort of thing. We've got some Matrix, we've got some Eclipse, we've got Miss Congeniality 1 and 2 there, The Longest Day, Elektra up the top there. Now You See Me, Pulp Fiction with a slipcover. All these DVDs are around £1.50. And then we've got some Avatar with a slipcover, Phantom of the Opera, Annie. We've got the Hulk and the Incredible Hulk there, Top Gun, Wonder Woman with a slipcover, 50 Shades of Grey, Logan, Guardians of the Galaxy, Spider-Man 3. We've got some Moulin Rouge down there as well, Indiana Jones with the slipcover, but nothing really of interest for me. Into Demelza then, and then downstairs, looking at the shelves, there's not much here other than some Star Wars. They've got all 6 movies? All 6 of the original trilogy, should I say. There's number 6, they're $1.99, they're coming in a slim case, and apparently these are the digitally restored versions. Lots of special features on these. There's number 5. If you want to have a closer look at these, then I can go back and sort of record. But they are all £1 each, which is really cool. It's just missing the outer box there, but there is that one there as well. Number 3, and then we've got number 2 here as well. Really cool additions. I've already got them on Blu-ray, I believe, but in terms of these ones, I just thought it was worth a look. But yeah, nothing else on the shelf of note in here this week. And into the HMV shop then, and then by the entrance here we have Michael. We've got it on Blu-ray here with a slipcover, glossy slipcover for $15.99 there. And then we've also got the DVD next to it, and that is there with it, also a slipcover for $10.99. No 4K in HMV unfortunately, but we've also got some Michael CDs and a t-shirt there. A nice little Thriller t-shirt which I thought was really cool, and that's there for $27.99. We've also got a new release this week, Project Hail Mary on 4K, and that is there for $24.99 with a slipcover. Recently watched this on Amazon Prime, and it was a really good film. I do really enjoy this movie. Got the Blu-ray there for $15.99 as well, no slipcover on the Blu-ray, and then the DVD is just up here as well. If I do get it, that is there for $10.99. And then we also have down here the Devil Wears Prada 2, no slipcover on the DVD, on the Blu-ray, sorry, in a slim case, and it's there for $15.99 for the Blu-ray. And then next to it, we've got a DVD in a sparkly silver case, weird, but that is there for $10.99. No slipcover on these, but we will find the 4K later on in the video, and just some older releases down there. Over here on the television chart then, this is kind of a new section, but I'm seeing some Strange New Worlds there. Star Trek, $24.99 for that series. I think it's series 3 there. And then we've also got the Doctor Who TV series down there. And we've also got Slither on 4K. This is the standard Amaray there with a really nice slipcover, $24.99. It's got some embossing and some spot gloss type stuff on there. Dead Man's Shoes is right next to it there, $23.99. Not a movie I've heard of, but that is there. And The Name of the Rose, not heard of this either, but that's also there for $23.99 on the collector's chart section. Over here then, I'm seeing the Penguin. They've got 2 versions. There is still the broken one there, full price $19.99. And they've also got a second one, but this one is also broken. Hooray! That would have been a pickup for me, but not today. Over here down on the 4K Blu-ray chart, I'm looking for the Michael 4K. We don't seem or appear to have one. I'm not sure what's gone on there, if it's just like a 4K steelbook that's exclusive and sold out, but we do have the Devil Wears Prada 2 for $24.99 on 4K. That does come with a slipcover, and we also have Hokum there on Blu-ray, $15.99 for that one. Other than that, in terms of new releases, not many ones that are standing out, other than the Stranger Things box set thing, which is up there, and that is there for $134.99 for the standard Blu-ray, and $179 for the deluxe version. And then we've got some DVDs over here, and we do have the Devil Wears Prada 2 movie collection over here. We didn't see that on Blu-ray or 4K, but that is there for $14.99. I think that's a little bit too much for the first movie, which has been out for years. And over here on the end of the row then, we've got Labyrinth on Blu-ray, $16.99. Is this a new edition? I didn't realise that it was that much, to be fair. And then also Mad Fabulous, not a movie I've heard of, but that is there for $15.99 also. Over here on the 4K section, Wicked for Good is reduced to $19.99, so that has gone down in price. I am waiting for this to go in the 3 for $50, so maybe that'll switch over to that in the coming weeks. We've also got some Wallace and Gromit reduced there, $24.99 for that one, and that has got the 5 short movies on there. Over here on the 3 for 50 section, somebody has been purchased, or a lot of people have been purchasing these new Spider-Man slipcovers, because there are far less than there were on the first time I saw them. Go back a couple of videos, or my last Blu-ray hunting video, and you'll see those. And in the physical media prison then, I'm seeing the Stranger Things box set, and that is there. It's nice that they have one out on the shelf just so that you can sort of visually see what it looks like. Down here we've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Nightmare on Elm Street as well. and then also the Hammer box set. And we are back. So a few things on the shelf. I still don't have any pickups for you though. I did not pick anything up today. I was going to get the Penguin on Blu-ray because they had put another one in there, or another one on the shelf. If you haven't seen my previous Bluray Hanson stuff, I went to go pick up the Penguin on Blu-ray, the TV series, the DC animated, the DC TV series, the Penguin. But the case was broken inside. You could hear the discs and things like that. So that's really, really annoying because they put a second one on the shelf and it was exactly the same. They were both broken. And it had even gone back up to full price and I was still going to buy it, but they were both broken inside. Is this just is there a big box of them that have been dropped or something like that? It was really frustrating because I didn't even want to pay the sale price. What was it, $14.99 or whatever it was? And now it's gone back up. Yeah, to $19.99 I think it is. It's not something that I want to pay full price for if it's broken. And then the 4K one is like £40, and I don't really want to pay an extra £20 for a 4K copy either. But yeah, I was going to pick that up today, but unfortunately not, as it was broken. But in terms of the new releases, I don't really want to pick anything up there either. Realised that there's no 4K of Michael out in the UK. I don't know if it was just a Steelbook edition that you had to pre-order, but HMV didn't have any of those. So yeah, just the DVD and the Blu-ray here in the UK. We will see what the sales are in Monday's Blu-ray chart video, so do come back on Monday for that. We'll see if it tops the charts. I've got a feeling it's going to top the charts, but let me know what you think. If you think it's going to top the charts, or if you think something else is coming out this week or has come out this week that you think is going to beat it. I thought the Stranger Things box set was going to top the charts for 2 weeks in a row, but it didn't. it dropped to number 9 this week, which is wild. But hey, that's the chart videos for you. Yeah, they're really, really interesting. If you do want to come back and look at those, or go back and look at my previous videos, please do. Every Monday I will be uploading those. But yeah, no pickups for you today. I was hoping the things that I bought was going to come up or be delivered in the post, but nothing has been delivered today, and that's a shame. But that's okay, because you know what? We don't need to have pickups every week. I'm not somebody who goes out and just buys stuff for the sake of it. I do have to be interested in the stuff that I buy to put on the shelf. And I don't have a lot of space behind me. There are other shelves out there, but in terms of the shelves behind me, it's starting to get a bit full. I might have to rearrange some stuff on the shelf, but that's okay. Maybe that's a video for another day if you want to see an organisation video. Maybe that'll be something I can look at. But yes, did you pick anything up this week? Have you picked up Michael, Project Hail Mary, anything else? Have you picked any of the new releases up this week? Tell me in the comment section below. I would love to hear it. But other than that, that is it. That is it for this video. Not very much on the shelf. Not very much that I wanted to pick up anyway. But yes, let me know what you picked up. There are more videos. Go look at those. Come back on Monday for my Blu-ray DVD chart update. And then I will upload a video next Thursday for my Blu-ray hunting video. We're going to try and go to Ashford, try and go to more CEXs, just to broaden our horizons. The CEX in Canterbury doesn't have much on the shelf, and I say this a lot, but we haven't been there in over a week. And there was only a few things on the shelf that I hadn't seen before. So that's wild. Oh well, never mind. But yeah, go look at previous videos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Really helps the channel grow, and I really, really, really appreciate it. As always, I appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. I couldn't get my words out then. And I will see you on the next one.